All right, we're just getting things ready. Pushing buttons, doing things. What's going on, guys? How's everybody doing this fine Saturday? Twip it first in the stream. My man, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming out today. Greatly appreciate Miss Chaz Keller and Matthew. Mr. Shadowfall Matt, closely on the heels. What's going on, guys? We got Ryan, Mr. Slayer. What's happening? Fisherman, Rude Fox, Boomrick Plays, Matt Collins. What's happening, buddy? Wilson Grant, James Doyle, Mr. Lobbs in the house. Carry the Boss Beast. What's happening? How is everybody doing? Comic book guy, hello to you. Turkeys would be fantastic. I'm just saying. You know, I haven't eaten enough over the last holiday season. We need more. We need more. That's for sure. Tyler Foster, how you doing? Hey, Mr. Frank Van Nell, how you doing? How you doing, buddy? Mr. Rude Fox, what's good, my man? We've been chatting in Discord. Hope all is well for you today, my friend. We're just getting things rolling. We're getting ever so close. Getting there. Getting Schwanky, what's happening? Spasmo, my man, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Chris Hall, what's going down? Beige Hunter, David Conway. What's happening, guys? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. It's a fine Saturday. It's a fine Saturday. All right, let's get some more buttons pushed. Let's go ahead and transition over. Let's just hit the stop on that one. There we go. We're gonna get things rocking. Yes, sir. Some fond memories in this area.
Best of luck.
It's a diamond, baby, yes, sir! Another diamond, baby, 973 with the trophy rating of 231. Okay, we're 0 for 30. Oh, dare I say, it's a diamond, baby, 193 trophy. It's a diamond, baby, a 982. Yes, sir. It's a diamond, baby, 982, yes, sir. Oh, yeah, baby. Nice. It's a, oh, my God. Wow, are you kidding me? 1,000 scoring moose. We're going to start at the top, Mr.
Yes, sir.
Chaz Keller, what's going down? Mr. Shadowfall himself, good to see you. Mr. Slayer, what's going on? Good to see you, buddy. Mr. Fisherman Roo and Rude Fox coming on in to join us today. What's happening, guys? Good to see you all here. Birmingham Plays, Matt Collins, Wilson Grant, James Doyle, CC Lobbins. What's up, Lobbins? How's everybody doing? Carrie DeBoss. Oh, and the screen has gone to black. Hey, let's try that again. There we go. Oh, sight for sore eyes right there. Comic book guy, what's going down? Tyler Foster and Mr. Venero. Hey, how you doing? What's cracking, buddy? Macho Man. Yeah. Cool. Gonna get a little hunt. Yeah. I got nothing. I'd say I haven't practiced my Macho Man in ages. Kaden Swanky, what's going on? Mr. Spasmo in the building. Chris Hall, how are you, sir? Beige Hunter has come to join us. David Conway and Mr. Matt Collins. How are you doing, guys? Carl Shoop, what's happening? Craigie Boy, what's going down, guys? Mr. De Blue Frago, hello to you, my Fragorian friend. Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming out today. The Troon64 guy, what's happening, man? Oh, minus 28 at Edmonton. I couldn't even, dude. Couldn't even. We got down to minus 15 here at one point. It's warmed up. It's only like minus 1 or 2, which I can't believe I'm saying that is warm, but we've had snow. Man alive, you want to see a city go absolutely mental and lose their minds? Come to Vancouver and hope for snow. It's rare. It just doesn't happen here, and everybody goes absolutely crazy. Hope everybody is well, and I hope all of our friends down in Australia, anybody down under New Zealand, I hope you guys are all right, dealing okay. A lot of trials and tribulations going on down there, man. Those bushfires, whew, that's a thing. And being from British Columbia, I know all about it. So my heart goes out to you, and I hope everybody is safe and doing well, and that your air quality is not suffering too much. Rebecca Zellner, how you doing? I'm not doing multiplayer at the moment. I don't know, maybe later. I'm sure. I wanted to come to Fernando. It's been a while since I've been here, and I thought, you know what? Let's just give it a go. Wilson Grant, what's happening? We are on Fernando today, buddy. Yes, sir. Aussie Posse's in the house. I'm a beast. Stay tuned. What's happening? Renee Mock, how you doing? What's going down? I'm back in black. Did I get that reference? Yes, I did, Renee. You've been to my Twitch streams. That's how we start every Twitch stream. Okay, so let me, before we carry on here, I'm just going to hit the play again. I don't know where it is, where we're at. I found a playlist on Spotify. Let's turn that down, though. And I don't know, it's non-copyright, so I can play it on YouTube. It's my biggest complaint about doing streams on YouTube. Kill, man, I can't play nothing. My Spotify says no. But I found this list, and we're going to see. I mean, it's all like techno-y dance stuff, but, you know, it's all background, so just a little something to keep the mood, you know what I'm saying? We'll let her play. We may have to skip a few. I don't know. We'll see what's happening. Henry, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming on out today. Hope you were doing well. Yo, Jacob, what's happening? BWHFO, hello, and welcome. What's going down, guys? Have I missed anybody? Anthony Blair, Darian Rodriguez is in the house. I'm doing fantastic. John Mills, how are you? I'm great today, guys. Absolutely just buzzing right now. Troy Wilson, hello to you, my friend. What's happening? Have I missed anybody? Let's see. Charlie Moreno, hello, sir. Oh, it started snowing today. Marcus Adverson, hello. I think I've got everybody. Nick Bailey, good day to you, sir. The Card Box, hello. Don't be shy, guys. If you're in chat, you want a little hello, make sure to say hi. I'll try not to miss it, but you know how it goes. Once we get these things going, my attention span sometimes that of a gnat, a bearded gnat at that. I could have been with Dr. Seuss. All right, let's get moving. So we're on Fernando. It's 7:53 in the morning. It took me a little longer to start than I had thought today. Oh, we got a Puma feeding away over there. Well, there was an axis deer. I suppose we know what happened to the axis. Oh, a 7 very hard red deer. Beautiful little lake, this. I love this spot, especially in the mornings. Oh, hello, it's a 6. And hanging out with an axis. You know, we got some sort of hybrid deer going. Is that a thing? We'll scroll around. I'll show you where we're at. Just 1 sec on the map, my friends. You know, there's not a bad direction to go here, really. Right here, that's where we be. In the middle of the map on Fernando. I haven't done a lot since everything was wiped out on me here. So, yeah, Fernando, the map may be good. It may be bad. It doesn't really matter. we're just going to get out and have a little fun with it, I think, and see what we can find. All right, well, let's get moving. We're going to go slow because I do know that before everything got wiped on me on here, I had need zones all over the place here. I had access deer that used to feed in the morning or drink in the morning right around here on this side. And then I get the mules all over here. And that's what we're going to go take a look for a few muleys. We're going to head down south. Maybe take a few peeks around a few of the usual haunts that have popped out some fantastic diamonds on this map. For the few times that we've done it, man, it's probably one of my most neglected maps. And I don't know why, because I really do quite enjoy it. And then we're going to go find some buffalo love. We're going to go dance with the buffaloes and hopefully find a few mules over there at the same time because, you know, it's kind of the same location down the side of that coast. So let's show you where that's at. We'll head over there and we'll see what's happening. I don't know. Is there anything else squawking away here? Looks like there was something here. We may have spooked it off. Doesn't look like there was a whole lot. I'm going to assume Axis. But I'm thinking we could take a big shot. I want to see what's in there, though, because I've had a whole ton of luck on this map with diamond teals. And you just never know until you peek. Look at that majestic red deer. Oh, man. I'm really interested to see what the red deer true racks are going to do. Well, let's just hope they're not like the elk. But even still, I don't mind the elk. I know I've heard some people complain about it, but all in all, it's pretty good because let's face it, you get them like that in real life, man. They get small. And previously, they were all just monstrous. So we're going to creep around here for a minute so we don't scare anything off. We'll check it out. Jaxy Parky loadout, please. Absolutely, my friend. We are rocking the 22 in case we find any of those diamond variety teals. I got the Mosin with me. I did bring the 30-06, and I got the 300 cannon with me. Now, the 300s, sometimes it's the 338. Sometimes it's a bow. And sometimes it's the 454. Really depends on what my focus is going to be. It's kind of a flex spot for me. But that's my go-to loadout. And I always switch up that last spot. Again, it depends how I want to hunt. Sometimes I want to do a bow hunt, right? And the bow hunts, you know, they're pretty fantastic. Let's face it. I don't do them as much on this map. But I have done. And I've had a really good time dancing with buffalo and a bow. We might do that later. we might have to break the bow out for it. So you're by your lonesome dove over there, and I think we can probably see all these guys now. You look glitched. Having a glitchy Saturday, are you there, Miss Axis of the Deers? Well, I don't see nothing. No, I don't see nothing. Mrs. B, hello, and thanks for coming on out. Base Hunter, do you do much, if any, in real life hunting, sir? I am an extremely avid hunter. I do a lot of hunting. This year, I feel I got shafted. My back betrayed me, and I had a couple bulging discs. That was a shock, believe me. Too many years of not looking after myself, working in trades. That's really where that came down from. So I didn't get out this year. I got nothing to show for it, except some meat from buddies. Thank God for buddies, let me tell you. But living in just outside of Vancouver. Hello? I heard that. That was an Axis. Where did you call from? Let's see if we get another call back. You never know. An Axis or Axis deers are fun, man. Living just outside of Vancouver in Langley, British Columbia. Beautiful British Columbia. The hunting here is absolutely fantastic. That's the thing. We're going to have a whole lot of that today, I can tell you right now. Kaylee Bray, hello, and thank you. Welcome for the subscribe. It is much appreciated, and welcome to the community. We have an absolutely fantastic crew here, as you'll come to see, joining our streams. Joining our Discord is actually highly advisable. Guys, if you haven't done so, there is a link in the description. I'm going to have to just pop this thing. It doesn't want to go nowhere. I don't want to get much closer because I don't want to spook it. I was thinking maybe did I go too far? We can no longer see him or her. I guess we could see what's happening with these axes, but where did it come from? Because I wasn't really paying attention, and I has a feeling that it's not going to work out for me, so I think maybe we'll just pass on it. Because the wind is terrible. It's just pushing all the way to the west. So we'll see what happens. And just say you got to meet yourself. Yeah, well. Yeah, no. I can't, man. I can't. It's just who I am. It's not a fake it till you make it type thing. It's, you know, you get to play, you want to display. You know, it's more for me. You know, I'm sad that I did not get out. I have no shots on anything last year for the year of 2019. Very disappointing. Was not one of my better years, that's for sure. There she goes, wandering off. You gonna go after? Oh, what do I see right there? Is the mule deer that we've come to look for. Well, that's a bit of a game changer. Now, they are 300 out. Looks like they're coming down to the water. So, we could actually pop this bad boy right now. We're going to pop him with the 30-06. We'll line it up at 150. Oh, you bugger. Well, we'll try for a heart, but... Lay down, son. You're all kinds of dead. All right, so let's see what the mules are doing over here. God, I love this map. Why do I not spend more time on here? They are indeed coming down to the water. Let's hang out here for a minute. Let's maybe they'll be disgusted by said dead red, but we'll see what happens. Gauge 950, what's going down, buddy? Makes a rainy weekend better. Dude, we got all kinds of snow here, man. It's crazy. Natasha Troidel, hello. I'm fantastic. Thank you for asking. Elhart 28, Alberta in the house. Yes, sir. Dad Stacy, what's going on, man? I'm good. How are you? Oh, did I missed a Mr. Sean and a Mr. Caleb. Hello, guys. Welcome. So nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. It was nice chatting the other day, Sean. Don't be strangers, guys. I'm hanging out in the chair all the time, and a lonely chair is a sad chair. Let's see what those guys are doing. Are they coming down here? If you know what I'm talking about, guys, we do have some pretty fantastic peeps that hang out on our Discords. And one of the things we have is the barber's chair. We hang out on the barber's chair. I don't want to say all the time, but most times when we're gaming, that's where we are. Or are you not coming down? You just decided, no? You're traveling. I have been thwarted of my mules. And I still see something over there. That was the one we spotted before, I do believe. Let's just, let's head a little closer here. Let's not run. Go buttons. I've changed all my controls. So I'm liable to push wrong buttons all day long. You know, you line it up and you got to get that scope up, and I lay down. And then you can expect it. You really can. Thomas Bryan, I am currently in the middle of the map. Right here. We're going to walk over and pick up that red deer, but we're going to see if we get a line on these mules. Nothing else hanging over there. Is that Axis still glitched over there? No, she took the hit. Oh, yeah, you are. Okay, you just hang out over there. We'll try not to show you too much. There goes a 6 hard red deer. And those mules are just kind of milling about. It says they're traveling, but I don't know. Now, if we move up this way and over, because I don't want to send my Ode to Beard flying over at them, I'm going to have to get like a hunting beard oil. There's no worse, man. I'm telling you, for any of you guys out there that have beards, you'll know my struggle. Your beard, when it's full of log, and if you don't use oil and you don't use like beard butter or a leave-in beard conditioner, it is, oh god, man, I tell you, it gets you. It gets this big frizz thing going on. When I'm hunting, man, I'm always worried about getting popped because it's the Sasquatch, Bigfoot, you know, this is a bad thing. So I gotta find something that's like a non-odor, because even what they call the fragranceless, it's no such thing, man. You can still smell it. All right, so we only got a 3 lane here by the looks of it. What do we got walking away on us? It's a tree. We don't really want the trees. There's a 4 easy laying on the ground in front of that 3. So they're just kicking it. We'll move up a little bit. Brian Akurup, what is up, Victus, my man? Good to see you, buddy. How are you? Oh, I know. Hey, you don't have to tell me, my man. We hung out for, a couple of years there. I know my friends. Silver, what is going on? Ms. Moon, how are you today? I'm sure she's fantabulous, working on some sort of fantabulous creation as she does. Good to see you. Thanks for coming on out. Support the stream. Greatly appreciated. Okay, the wind sucks. Straight up sucks. So let's go ahead and get our mule deer sent out. We'll just see about these bad boys in over here. If I can push the right buttons. I moved everything around. Yeah, just don't get this crap in your mouth, you don't know what it is, you don't want to know what it is. It's an attractant, yes. Now that is location based, guys, so this is where they're going to come. It's, you're not spraying it on you. It's not like a Scent-A-Limb. Scent-A-Limb, you spray it on yourself, it moves with you. Everything else, yeah, not so much. So I don't know, I'm kind of going on the fact that they're going to smell that, and it appears that they may have. I'm not so thrilled about this wind. So if we can get them to kind of... Well, we're going to take that 4, though, because that needs to happen. Although you're really not the best looking, are you? 30-odd 6 has got your name on it. Let's just reload. It's probably going to move. There are elk here at Renee. If you want to see some fantastic, look at the Guinness World Records. It'll blow your mind. They're both. The last year's was just taken, and the one previous to that was up by Stave Lake. So one out of Pit Lake, one out of Stave. They're just around the corner from me. Like, within an hour's drive. And it's somewhere that, honestly, we never hunt. We never hunt. We just assume it's overhunted. And it's so close. It's unbelievable. But we have Rosies. We have a lot of Rosies. And we have Rocky Mountain as well. Depending where you are in the province. What's kind of unique about our province here is how diverse it is for hunting. We even have bison up north. Yeah. Pink Mountain, man. I will get there some year. Where did you go? You're behind that tree, you bagger. See, here's the problem with the scents. It's not always a guaranteed attraction. And, like, we're not that far away from them, so we might just have to get our gun on and get lined up. Let's hear 121. 0 for 150, and we'll aim into it just a little bit. Lay down, son. Lay the beard down. Yes, sir. Ooh, why does that feel so good? Can anybody tell me? Seriously, we're shooting pixels. Okay, we are legitimately in front of our computer or our console shooting pixels, and why is it so satisfying? Because it really is. That's one thing. This game is just, oh, you feel it. Same with the Hunter Classic, I must say. Getting on Hunter Classic, man, absolutely love the game. I need to spend a little more time on it. Especially since I'm jonesing for a hunt. Jace Johnson, what's going on? Welcome. Oh my God, you're alive. Anyway, here every week, buds. Good to see you. Good to have you back. We got a gold off him at 869. Not the most impressive, but not bad by mule deer standards. You got a nice wide spread. Pretty decent. Popped him right in the heart. Yes, sir. At 118. I will take it. I will take it. We're just, we'll save that one. He's not that impressive, but he's a placeholder. A placeholder for our lodge. Okay, let's run over here. We got to go and grab that red deer that we decided to lay down. That's right, Dilly. It is dead. Stephen Arian, what's going down? Happy Saturday to you too, my friend. Welcome the bomb. Yes, sir. He's just giving us a follow over on Twitch. That is so much appreciated as we're starting to grow our Twitch. We're starting to grow it. I love to see the crowds that are coming out and the good time that we have. Thank you all for your support. You're all absolutely amazing. That goes without saying. But it's impressive. It really is. This community that we have around us. Fantastic. And guys, if you haven't done so, make sure to follow us on twitch.tv/JaxyBeard. We do more games than just Call of the Wild over there, but we do Call of the Wild, and that's kind of where we get everybody all involved too. So if you want in on things, first steps, join the Discord, and seconds, follow us over on the Twitch. Well, we got a couple threes in that group, so we did hear some behind us. But I think that 7 hard's looking a whole lot tastier. Let's pop him. If we get him to settle in somewhere, he drinking. Oh, that's a bad one. That didn't do it. He's going to go down, but not how quick I would like him to. That's unfortunate. It was an off an angle, when you're quartered like that, and I shot too far up and behind. Batty80 is just giving us the follow over on Twitch, my man. Thank you so much for that. Greatly appreciate you. Look forward to hanging out with you over there. That's the other thing I like about Twitch. We really get to know each other a whole lot better over there because I don't know what it is. And the music, I don't know. Flux Dragon, what's happening? How are you, my friend? Nice to have you with us. What do you think? Can we get the bouncing brain shot? Yep. Yo, if they're gonna glitch out, we're gonna have fun with it. Okay, let's go and pick up wherever the I don't know. Somebody messed up a shot on a red deer. Some bearded fellow. What did I miss, Joshua Puckett? Well, just a couple kills so far. We got ourselves a nice gold Mule, level 4. And we've shot a red deer, pulled him down. Got a 7 here that, I don't know, some bearded guy messed up. It was an off-angle shot. Sun was in my eyes. Saturday, I don't know. Give me an excuse, would you? We'll pick that up. Well, they were down here drinking. Such a fantastic spot, this lake. It's one of my favorite spots to hunt. You know what? I'll give you a quick recap. My favorite spots on Fernando. Absolutely love this lake. It's just great. I love this little lake right down here. In fact, all of these have been real hot spots for me. This guy, we've had 2 diamonds come out of here. We've had a bunch of mythical pumas on this side, man. They're just coming out everywhere. And then my favorite run in the game, this coast. Absolutely love it. Now, there are some good spots up north, but that's just a quick, if you're looking for somewhere to go, if you're playing along on the stream, highly recommend it. Check those spots out, man. They never let me down. Irishman, 15, yes, sir. How are you, my friend? Wow. Whoa. That just scared the bejeebus out of this guy. Thank you for the follow. Thomas is Santa. Well, hello, Santa. I ain't sitting on your lap, bro. I'm just telling you right now. It's just not happening. But I'll tell you what I want for Christmas. I want to go hunting, man. Okay, let's find out where we shot this thing. I absolutely gotta. And, I did film my hunts last year, and I just couldn't, I don't know. I didn't have enough cameras. I wasn't happy with it. The sun was in my eyes. No, it was just one of those things, So I never got a video out on it. Maybe we'll peruse over. I'm just not happy with it, to be honest. I'm just not. So, was this the guy that we shot? Looks like it might be. Yes. See, I'm pushing wrong buttons. I really shouldn't have changed everything up. There it is right up ahead. Yeah, so I think we're gonna head out, Mrs. B. First time she's probably hearing this. I've talked to the boys a little bit. We might go for a bear hunt this spring. I don't normally hunt bears. A lot of you who know me well know that I don't particularly care for bear. Haro, let's pick you up first. We got a silver. I don't know. Somebody shot it twice. I don't know what was happening. That 3% really did it in, though, right? It didn't matter because we had integrity. We're using the 30-6, baby. So, 75% quick kill. We might have got 76 without that 3%. Oh, no. Sorry. It would have went the other way. 72 without that 3%. It was a very vital part of our shot. Well, let's see. What do we got over here? Are we all just females? I think we might be. There's got to be a male in this group. Come on, there's a male. But 5 medium on moose is very exciting. Not so much on the red deer. Deadly Nexus, yo, what's cracking, man? Good to see you. Hello. Thomas Bryan, we are on Fernando, sir. Timothy Davis is here. Hello, and thank you. Thank you for coming out. Curtis McCauley, hello. The Bomb. Happy Saturday. I've been following a Discord for a while. I really enjoy the content. Awesome, man. Awesome. And don't be shy on Discord. We have a lot of really cool guys and gals on there. And that's how you make friends. And we all get to go out and shoot things together. Okay. I know there was more mules, but look, there's more red deer. Let's see. Oh, I didn't look at the range. They seem close enough. I'd like them to walk down towards the water a bit. Oh, yeah, they can definitely hear me. Not so sure I'm liking this playlist, Spotify. Next. It's just background music. It doesn't matter. All right, Conwera, hello and goodbye. Welcome and so long, my friend. LB5 Gamer, welcome. What's going down? Frank, Twitch is, it's just as easy as the tubes. There's an app you can download or you can go through the browser. Come and join us, buddy. What are you doing, man? You need to be there. John Mill 69. Oh, welcome to the Twitch fam. Thank you for the follow, buddy. Greatly appreciate you. Means the world to me having your guys' support. It really, really does. I'd like to just get in a little bit more favorable of a spot. Oh, we have a male coming in on us. I don't have a bush. Quick, to a bush. We need a bush. The car box. Have I got any diamonds yet? Not this stream. You know, actually, I think I'm on a bit of a drought. Because we haven't had any diamonds in the last, 3 streams? Is that right? That's crazy. Nah, but you know what? It's all good. Because it lets us enjoy. I think when there's no, you're not worried about the diamonds. You just enjoy the game more, right? Hold on. I think we have red deer scent. We do have the red deer scent. We shall spray the scent. Well, let's just see. Maybe this guy will come and say hi. Problem is, he smelt us. He's like, I want nothing to do with you, bearded fellow. Smells the beard oil. See what I'm saying? I need some hunting beard oil. Oh, did we spook these guys? I don't think so. They're working their way around? Yes, sir. And Snakehead donated through Super Chat. Thank you so much, my friends. In some areas of Alaska, there's an antler restriction for moose. Is there something like that? Some areas of British Columbia? Yes, there absolutely is. In some of the areas, and unfortunately, the primary area that we hunt, they're taking off back there, is we can only take immatures. So you're basically looking at spike fork moose at that stage. You have to have a limited entry draw in LEH in order to take a mature male where we live. Walker Edits, hello and welcome. Thank you for the support, my friend. Nice to have you with us. But, then it depends on where you go. Like, we have hunting regions. So, I mean, if you head up north, because we can buy a moose tag, and that moose tag is good. We get 1 per season. You just have to follow the restrictions of each particular region. So we hunt up in the Okanagan. So look at all of them just traveling. Let's see if we bring anything. I don't think we're gonna get this guy to come in, but we'll try. That was a male behind us. It's probably one of those 6 or 7s. This music, man, with the beat. I can't tell if something's walking behind me or if I'm hearing things. Oh yeah, definitely something behind me. That was a blind shot. And it might not have been a good shot. Where's the track? You were just right here. You were literally right here. What's going on? It's an axis. Okay. Was I off angle? Is it this track here? It must be. I must just be. No. Okay. I'm pretty sure that was a red deer. Did I mistake an axis for a red deer? Is that even possible? Let's just see. I mean, this is only at a trot. That's that 3 Puma. And there was definitely wood on the head. I don't know what's happening. Let's check these tracks. A 41 access. And there's no hunting pressure, so it didn't die. I as a confused. Forza, what's going on? Mr. Forza Hellrising. Mr. Engineer, hello, sir. I'm great, buddy. I hope you are doing well, my friend. Safe, and I hope you're unaffected by, well, I think you're all affected to a certain degree by the fires down there. My heart goes out to you, buds. Good to see you. Hope all is well. Okay, we're going to head back up. I don't know what happened there. It ain't dead. So, pretty sure it was a lung shot that we threw out there. Yeah. Irregardless, it was small. So, let's carry on. Richard McKinney, hello, and how are you, sir? Apart from the elk, what do you think is the worst true rack? Outdoor Team Gang, welcome, my friend. Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you. That's tough. Oh, look at that. Is it just me, or is that looking just a bit too dark? Maybe it's not. But let's just see about putting that down. We'll go take a look, because just gotta shoot it. I mean, it looks like it might be. But the mule deer do get pretty red. Oh, it's bearding. No. Yeah, this is what originally got me off this map. Oh, it's a beast. He's huge. I don't know, Renee. That's a really tough question. I'm actually a fan of all the true racks. I really am. And I don't mind the elk true rack, to be honest. That may upset some of you to hear, because I do get told often I don't like the elk true racks. But, you know, honestly, man, they're kind of... It just makes it feel more realistic, you know? It really does. Harry Creek Outdoors, welcome. You just made me want to go outdoors with a name like that. Welcome, sir. Nice to have you with us. I hope you are well today, my friend. Oh, there's blood on the ground. Oh, there should be a dead animal right here. You don't like the blacktail true racks. See, I mean, I can understand that, but remember, when you get the diamonds, you've got the biggins. Right? And the true rack, because you get so many little ones, doesn't it make it seem better? But, you know, I've heard that before too, Renee, and I hear you. Okay, let's take a look. What do we get? It's nothing. It's just a common. It sure looked a lot darker, though. It really did. Yeah, but nonetheless, we'll take it. It gets our consec up so we can get a little more money. All right, so I don't think there was anything great there. We'll check some of these shots. Mr. Snakehead, again with the super chat. Thank you, my friend. I greatly appreciate you, pal. If I go 20 miles north where I live, it's any bull, but 30 miles south, spike fork or 50 inches. Yeah, they don't give us an inch restriction. I will say that. Well, I guess ours would be centimeters, you know. But honestly, I really find, like where we hunt, it's a little limited. You know, I'm a big fan of heading north. I'm just not a fan of the big drive. Having said that, most of our hunts, we drive for a good 5-6 hours. You know, 5-6 hours, man. That I should be living in the Okanagan. Mrs. B, we're moving to the Okanagan. I should be living in the Okanagan. I could literally go hunting after work, man. They're on the proper side of the wind now. If there wasn't anything big, but I don't believe there to be, so... We'll probably just leave this. Gary X. Hello, man. Welcome. How are you? Urgent. Hello, sir. How's life on the other side of the pond? Bryce Berry. Welcome. Do you know if you hold right bumper, you will whistle and get the animal's attention? Yeah, it's X on PC. The only problem with it is it startles them, so you have a second to shoot. And then they bolt. So it's a good way to clear the area, too. Another good way to use that is if you have animals in and say you're lining up on something that's a couple 100 meters out and you got some famales that have made their way in first or some low levels because that's, you know, they attract a lot easier to the calls. All you do is hit that and you'll get rid of the ones up close. I think it's 100 meters-ish. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I know it's not a very big distance. Well, you're all back there. We got a male warning. That's that, Guff. Maybe we should shoot him and move on. There's not a whole lot going on here. See if anything else comes out, then we're out of here. Beige Hunter, one of my first deer hunt over Christmas, managed to smoke one. Oh, awesome, man. What'd you get? Whitetail, I presume, depending where you live. And so, 1 second, let me turn this off. There we go. I don't know if you all heard that notification, but we don't need that happening. We'll mute the phone. Beautiful Saturday afternoon. Out here roaming around on Parquet Fernando. The Hunter Call of the Wild 2020, baby. We're ready to rock. Fully loaded, cocked, and safety's off. I don't see anything else. Nothing else worthy. Not that this is worthy, but we'll probably shoot him. Is that it? Put another toot out and just see what happens. But I think we're getting close. They need to pull the trigger, Beardy. Make sure there's nothing else. It's just that little 3. I did see. You're just gonna be another female, aren't you? Come on. He's in the perfect spot for a shot. There we go. What is that right there? Quick, quick, quick. All right. All right, this is what we're doing. Get the 30-6, zeroing for 75. I almost shot. Pow! Pow right the kisser. I'm going to need you to kindly stop. Oh, and he gutted him. It'll still take him down. I was hoping for the quick stop, but it was just a little bit premature. He died right there. Okay. I mean, if we're going to bounce areas, you know, I'm just saying. Well, yeah. Screw it. They're just females. We don't need them. Oh, are you stuck? Saw some funny bouncing going on. You're all coming back. You want to come back and see your bow? It's because they're coming back to the need zones is what they're doing. But they're all females. And this guy's a monster. I ain't gonna lie, man. I've shot smaller in real life. This would be a meat buck. Let's check him out. We got a silver off from 734, so we did get the 100%. Just messy doing the stomach, liver, intestine shot because we've hit multiple organs. It takes them down, but messy, man. You would not want to be gutting this. I'm telling you right now. It would be all kinds of stinky and messy. And oh man. Okay, let's get out of here. I kind of want to jump right over here, but let's go check out the lake first. We're going to bounce to the bottom two. Then we're going to hit the side, and that'll take us to the stream. Do you think the ducks fly slow in this game? Yeah, Renee, a little too slow. Bill Scott, hello and welcome, buddy. Hey, you're all good, my man. You're all good. It's all gravy. We are going to change the time, though. Let's go back to the wee hours. See, the wind used to go the other way. That's why my tent is over here. But the wind floats a lot more now. I got to admit, I was quite happy knowing the way the wind would blow. Let's just see. So, not good for this hunt. No. So we're not going to stick around here. That actually changes my whole approach on things. But it's early. The wind will shift again, so we'll wait and see what happens. Leon Benjack, what's happening, man? Hello and welcome. Thanks for coming out today. The bomb. Is there a fast way to level up? I have a 270. I'm saving up for the 7mm now. The 270 is a great gun. It really is. I always tell everybody, though, when they first start, 243 straight to the 7mm. Unless you've got, different, the DLCs, weapon packs. But 270 is a fantastic rifle. It really is. There are some tricks to gaining XP fast. Honestly, because you need the weapon, your weapon score. You want that XP. You want the cash. You want to get your consecutive up. Keep your consecutive up. That means pick up everything you shoot and kill. Don't waste too much time tracking, though, honestly. It's a bit of a trap, right? Don't shoot anything too big. Because, you can use a 270 and you can probably brain shot a moose with it. I haven't tried for a number of updates now. But you wouldn't do that in real life. And brain shots, well, not really my thing. I do them on buffalo, but ducks are a great way to make quick cash. You don't get a lot per kill, but you can get a lot. And I mean a lot from a duck blind. 6+ per round. And again, you would need the appropriate rifle for it, although you can use a bow, but that's not fast killing. I'm presuming that you're starting out without anything in the game. You've probably got the DLCs, but if you don't, definitely good things to move by. And honestly, being on Layton, just go out and run till you get a warning call. Those are the deer. Just drop every female deer you see, and your score in XP will come on fast. You'll fly through the first, I don't even know how many levels. And then, you'll start to refine your hunt and you'll start forgoing some of the bigger ones because you do get more. But I honestly think that it's more about quantity when you first start, not so much the quality. Don't worry too much about it. If you do see anything max level, and if you're wondering what's max level, check out Aaron's spreadsheet in our Discord. It's absolutely fantastic. It'll give you all the information you need to know. Check that out and use that to help guide you through your hunt. But if you do see something max level and you're on your map, it won't disappear. It will not despawn. So just leave it until you've got the appropriate weapons for it. That's my recommendation. You can do what you like, though. Lots of ways to do it. Philip Ryan, what's going down, man? Hello and welcome. The Carbox, he says, I wish they had wood ducks in Call of the Wild. Had wood ducks? What do you mean wood ducks? What am I missing on, buds? Yeah, like decoys? We have decoys. And we got ducks on multiple maps. I'm not a duck hunter, so excuse my ignorance. I really do want to get into duck hunting. I really, really do. It's something that very much appeases to me. Oh, we're getting the warning calls. The wind is betraying me. Okay, let's just see if we can slide all the way over here. We're going to actually try and increase our chances by putting on some scent to limb, as it does move with you. 30 in-game minutes, but it's a chance. It's only a chance that it's going to work. And I don't know exactly what the math is on the chance. I've been told. And we figure it's about 40% chance, because it just doesn't always work, right? Richard McKeely, I like the sound of that job, sir. John Mills says a 2019 edition, a couple DLCs for free with it. We don't have Parquet, that's okay, bud. In my opinion, the best map for leveling, and arguably my favorite map, is Leighton Lakes. Leighton has a wide range of variety, a size of game. And, you know, it's great to start on. It's loaded with blacktail, whitetail if you know where to look for them. And I do have videos that'll help with that, so definitely check it out. But join Discord, dude. Join the Discord and get chatty with the folks in there. And, man, we like to get it all together. Guys and gals always willing to help. Nightwolf, what's going down, man? I've been playing this game a lot. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I'm about 1,200 hours now. And I've been, like, I really only play nowadays during streams. I go out for little hunts here and there in spurts. I just love the game. I really do. But I've been playing it for quite some time now. And I just don't want to burn out because I love this. This right here, guys. Getting all of you together. You know, the positivity of our community. I don't care what kind of mood you're in. You come join one of these streams or hang out in our Discord. 9 times out of 10, at least for myself, you're just grinning from ear to ear. Grinning from ear to ear. And that goes with all my buddies too, man. Like when I go hang out in Sean's stream, which I missed him last week, or Non's, or if I catch Zaggy or Flinter or somebody, which I haven't been able to catch anybody's streams lately, I just have a blast, man. It's something to do with the game and the community that it draws, you know? So that's where we build from, and we move from there, and we move together. Yes, sir. It's good to kill together. Okay, so if we head to the water here, this is a great spot. I get a lot of buffalo here, too, like de buffalo. Not of the jeans variety. Well, we only got one stag in that group. Good looking, man. Level 7. We got a gold out of that. Let's see if we can get eyes on this little herd of black buckians. We'll move down to the water. Hello. There's a 4-axis. We got everything down by the lake here at the moment. Well, by everything, I mean black bucket axis. But you know there's going to be pumas running around. We've had legendaries. We've had 3 legendary puma come out of this stretch. Right here on this lake. And we've had a whole ton of mythicals come out on this side. Is that weird? Like, is there a division of a line? That, you know? And we've had fake diamonds come out of here. I've had a lot of fake diamond pumas. I remember being out with Rekt'd Kiwi on one of my streams. He also got afflicted by the fake diamond syndrome. It happens. We're going to try and... the wind is terrible because it's moving on me. I feel like we should see them. I know that they're tidied up in there, the black bucks. But that 4 is looking awfully nice over there. I don't know. Like, isn't that gorgeous? I don't know what it is, and you don't get this in any other game. Seeing that is exciting. Really is. What are you, okay. Here's something you don't expect to see in the bush. Here, they're so excited to see me. They were standing on their head. Okay, you keep calling, but I ain't seeing ya. We still got Sendalim, yeah. Put some Sendalim on. Well, let's see. So, again, if you're just joining us, guys, we are rocking the 22. We are rocking the Mosin, the 30-06. We've brought some Sendalim, and I do have a little more equipment. I always carry my med kits, because, you know, that's the thing. We got the 300 with us, you know, because you got those follow-up shots. I'm still in the 338 camp, but I want to show the gun some love, because it is fantastic. And, you know, it's a thing, man. It's a thing. And, of course, for colors, we got the Axis. That's the Screamer. We got the deer bleat. And it bothers me that the deer grunt does not work on mule deer. It really, really does. But it is what it is. And, oh, I don't has... Oh, well, okay. Okay. We're going to go with that. I am missing from my loadout. Oh, well. We'll leave it. We'll carry on. So no more calls of protest. Are they down here or are they over the hill? I just like to know what's in the area before I shoot it up. But I think what we'll do is we'll take a pop of this 4. We'll run around and see. We'll check the tracks when we run around over there and see if there's anything good. So we got a 4. Nothing lurking in the bush. And a 3. Let's put a couple collars down. Let's just move a little closer because I think these trees are going to cause us static. So we'll move in. Wish they had a swamp map on Call of the Wild. Well, Carbox, they do. Fernando has a number of swamps on it. But yeah, I hear ya. Something with like alligators and stuff. Right there with you, bro. Brent Whitmore says, I have a theory, probably just me, but since I started getting up in level, I've seen bigger animals. Is that just me? That's your need zones. So you're collecting need zones, which gives you more spawns. The more spawns, the more variety of animals. Plus, cycling through your animals, just killing stuff. There's always a chance that they're going to come back as something different. But from what I've seen in a lot of our community, the belief that we have is that if you got a 4, you kill it, it's not coming back as a 1. It's coming back as a 4, a little bigger, a little smaller. So if it's a big 4, there's a chance it'll come as a diamond. The same thing's happened with the diamonds. Like we saw it time and again happening with the moose on my Leighton map. As we crawl forward here, I'll just tell you a little bit about this. So we would have a level 5 moose and like, oh, he's a 951. He'd come back as a 943. Then he'd come back as a 955. And it was the same moose, same need zone, same time of day, same location, man. And we kind of proved the way the need zones and the respawns work, I believe. But that's honestly my opinion, and I don't mean to differ or fault from anybody else. Everyone's entitled to their opinions. But that, I mean, we literally did about, I would say out of the 100 plus diamonds we got together on streams, 30 of them were done like that. 20 maybe, between 20, 30. Did I hear 20, 20, go, what's going on? I don't even know. I never kept track. Gary says, JaxyBeard, you still hunt? Most just run around and shoot everything that moves. No, man, you can do that. You can do that, and a great way to make money. But this is about the hunt. Now, I wouldn't be talking like this, obviously. For me, it's about the hunt. I could have just walked slowly down here. I could have. But I'm about the immersion, man. If you want to know ticks. Was that close? I died. It was a big Puma by the sounds of it. Oh, man. Wow. That's gotta hurt. Y'all saw that, right? Totally face planted again. If it's here, okay, and let's just make sure there's no black bucks moving around over here, and then we're gonna take this shot. You don't get that many on your map? Well, hey, I'll tell you, it's I've cultivated the need zones on here. I've hunted certain areas, and that's my biggest recommendation. Like, if you're trying to work an area and get it to grow, work that area. You know, if you're looking for diamonds, don't stay in the one spot too long, honestly. If you haven't found one and you've tried a rest and a drink time for that animal in that location, then I highly recommend you go and find a new spot. But if you're trying to groom your map and stack your need zones, well, that's what I find to be the best, is just work the same areas and work them at the same times a day until it gets real busy. Then start working them I always do the drink times because you get them down on the water. And then I like to do the big ones in the evenings too, depending on which animal it is. Some are big hunts, some aren't. Carbox, when do you think the turkeys are coming to Call of the Wild? They're not here yet. Phil kind of let it leak on stream before Christmas. It sounds like we'll get them sometime in 2020. I'm looking forward to it immensely. Right, well, you made me want to play again. Well, hey, come on, Slayer, man. Your name ain't Deer Slayer for no reason, sir. I want to see some more goodies in King of the Kill. You guys have been lighting that up. Where were those black bucks? Okay, well, we're just going to shoot this guy. He's moving around a wee bit. He's red at 100. We'll get the Mosin ready to crack. We'll wait for him to stop. I could have taken that shot. I could have taken that. I could have shot right there. But we're going to treat this like a real hunt, my friends. Until we start shooting more. But that's just because it's a game. So it's got to be a division. That's I'm sorry. I kind of, entertain myself with the contradictions sometimes. But we're going to lead up with a real hunt. And then once we shoot, if there's more and we're not worried about need zone, it's going to die. I need money, man. I spend way too much in this game. At one point, I had more than I could possibly know what to do with. And not anymore. I want to check the tracks. Oh, Herrick, I love Medved. We went to do a Christmas special, and Medved betrayed me. Legitimately, I lost everything on that map. Until we went and we started to find it all. I just had to run close to it. But the need zones and everything seemed to be gone too. And they weren't coming back from running into areas. So I will get back into Medved because it is a fantastic map in my opinion. I really, really do love it. Okay, so we're just going to take a look. We had some black bucks calling. If you're just tuning in now, we've worked our way around Fernando a little bit, had some nice golds and some not so nice animals. But it is what it is. There we go. In no other game are you happy to see a poo. I'm just saying. Just saying. NV, I haven't even been playing Call of the Wild lately. All my maps are dead. Join the Discord and our friends will help with that. Plus, guys, we are doing something over on Twitch. It's kind of a fun little thing. We've done it once, and I've made a channel in the Discord for you to do so. What we're doing, guys, is we are need zone stacking. So I'm getting together all of our supporters, any of our supporters who were available at the time. That's our Twitch subscribers, our YouTube members, or our illustrious Patreons. So I put the call out in the VIP chat, and if you are one of those supporters, you will see the chat, and all are welcome. And we're going to go out, and we're going to go to maps and stack them responsively. We're not going to nuke people's maps. We're going to go and we're going to help them get need zones because that's the fastest way to get need zones in this game. That's very pink. But we only shot 2. Wait, there was already pressure here. Okay, I was confused for a minute. Where is the shot? Well, it don't matter. We got a dead deer right there. And it is our 4. Giddy up. Giddy up. You're rather dead today. You're dead to me. Okay, enough bad humor. We got a gold, a 908. Wasn't a bad size. 64.87. That's going to be a placeholder for our multi-lodge. I've started a lodge that is a collaboration. It's got a whole bunch of different animals from different reserves. Right on. Well, we punked that thing, man. Holy double lung heart shot. The Mosin is a beast, baby. Yes, sir. Oh, Caden Helfrich, you never got a diamond? Get a Discord, man. What do you play on again, Caden? You're on Xbox, I think, aren't you? What's up, Mrs. Bay? Oh, well, it's kind of No, I'm good, thank you. She's trying to refresh my beverage. A Coca-Cola we are drinking today, my friends. Yes. Yes. No, I'll just water it down. Thank you, dear. Brian Porthras, hello and welcome. What's my favorite animal to hunt? It's still moose. It's still moose. With the addition of all these animals, and I still love me moose. I can't help it. They're like, oh, look at all them right there. Hello. Sorry if I've spooked at you. They're coming back to the need zone. I took too long. I'm flapping. And maybe we'll shoot something else. I don't know. We'll see. We'll move up and we'll take a look. Yeah, I really, they are my absolute favorite. And I know there's so many of you that are sick of them now. Did I crawl over it? Well, I'm not really paying attention here. There we go. It's right there. We're too close to get the outline. That's why. Just turn the outline off. Do a real hunt. Let's pick this up. We will take your silverness. We got a silver out of that. It was a little male, too. Get off my map. Gone with you. Hey, Regale. Hello, sir, and welcome. Carbox. I mean, I think that's an opinion saying that Medved's the worst in game. It's the most neglected. They haven't brought anything to it when I believe and feel that they really should have. Oh, but you're right there. Wait, way to go. Did it do it? Nope, that's it though. We cannot shoot any more here. Because then our need zone will be dead. Let's go pick this bad boy up. Yes, sir. Oh, man, I don't know. And these are diamonds, but it just feels so good. What do we get? Got a silver out of you. Oh, you're only 48. It doesn't matter. You were just a quick follow-up. Okay. Let's carry on. We're going to move up to out of this pressure. We're going to run through there. And we did make a little noise, so we're good. Chris Wingo, geese are a funny thing. They're a funny thing. I checked recently, and I was getting them, in my single player. I'm told they are largely unhuntable in multiplayer. They were good when they first came out, but they went through some issues. Well, yeah, we'll leave it alone there. They need work. They need work. I'd recommend if you want to get onto the any type of bird species, mallards and teal, by far my favorites. There's something in the background that was moving over there. Final Force, hello, and a welcome, kind sir. Nice to have you with us. Guys, if you're just joining us, perhaps this is your first time, a long-time returning subscriber. If you haven't done so, do me a favor, show a little support. Hit that subscribe button. Do it with two hands if you gotta. Tag the little bell beside it. That'll keep you notified through the tubes. You'll get a little handy notification anytime we go live on here. Make sure to follow us over on twitch.tv/JaxyBeard. There's another level 4. You might have to die, my friend. You've got a nice looking rack. Yes, sir, you do. We'll give it a little punk here in a second. Call it over. There's more moving. All of them red deers. But twitch.tv/JaxyBeard. And most importantly, guys, be a part of things. Get into the Discord. Links in the description down below. But if you want to get involved, you want to be part of things, you want to get in on some hunts, get some games in with some good guys and gals, and all kinds of games. It is a gaming Discord. We just all happen to really like what we're playing right now, too. Will you not move? Yeah, I was trying not to show you. I saw you glitched out there. Oh, the Puma, only a 3. RBR Racing, welcome, my friend. Thank you for the support. Appreciate the subscribe, and it's good to have you with us. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of on it. We got a... But are you glitched, or are you just not seeing me? Because everything's moving in on me now. Okay. All right. You're probably all wondering why I called this meeting together. We have some serious issues to discuss. We need more 9 legendaries. That's right, go find them, pull them out of the bush, get them out here to drink, and I will spare your lives. I thought, what are the chances, right? Seriously. Like, what would have the chances been? You failed me. You had one job. They're not cooperating. Bring out your nines. 9, they say. 9. Okay. This is just wrong. I feel like I need to go on a killing spree is kind of what I feel here. Do I like Adam Sandler movies? Yes. I only hear the geese, but I can never get a need zone off them, so I can't put any decoys or anything. The field's in the middle of the map. Use at least 15. I go with 17. Because that's a brain shot. Oh, we made a hell of a shot on that one. Right in the middle of the map. Right in the very middle in those cornfields. And lay your decoys down, and you will attract them. You will attract them. I don't want to say you will, but that's the theory behind it. That's how I got all my need zones. JP Gaming, hello, my friend, and welcome. Oh, Kyle Catton messed up a diamond mule deer. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. Sorry to hear that. Look at that. It's only a 7, but isn't that freaking gorgeous? Charge! You're going to make me shoot you, aren't you? Seriously. Don't mess that up. Don't mess that up. I still want a 7 to be big. What's going on? Ring around the beardy. We got an 857 out of them. We're going to go ahead and pick that real quick and get out of here. Jeez. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Albinos are very rare. Yes, albinos are very, very rare. There's rares, and there's some that are kind of a rare fur type on certain animals that you just don't see very often, but they're not classed as rares. But really, yeah, albinos are extremely rare. Ooh. We has the buffalo walking through here. What did they do? Bop. Bop. What do you think of chances that tree's got a hitbox? I think the chances are nil to slim because that thing's all kinds of dead. Okay. Oh, hello. You're making this entirely too easy. Okay, you're not glitched. That's good. That's good. Oh, I actually thought that was a mule deer. It's a tree. God. Shoot 'em all, says the car box. Absolutely. We have all kinds of people on Xbox in our Discord. Yes, sir. Michael Johnston, hello and welcome. Lamb of God. Right on. How are you, man? Hey, what the? You picked the wrong beer today. Ooh. Can we rate our name? Is that a thing? Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. I don't have enough bullets for this Mosin by the looks of things. Get in there. Get this. Oh, it's a little old, this gun. Do do do. Do do do. Beard was here. That was a gross waste of ammo. All right. And we got a gold in 851. I'm just not feeling it, man. I'm just not feeling it. All right, let's get moving. Big Block, what's going down, buddy? Did I not say hi earlier? What's the name of Beard's Xbox Club? It's JaxyBeards Xbox Club. JaxyBeards Bearded Army. JaxyBeards Bearded Army. There's two. There's one specifically for Forza, as we wanted to keep it separate. And the other one encompasses a few games as well. But it's our big one, 3,000 strong members. We're rocking out over there. Let me tell you. And actually, there is a link. If you have the Xbox app, there is a link. I think it's in the description of the stream. I believe. But it's definitely in the Discord. Okay, we've prettied that up. Because, you know, I wasn't happy with the color of the mountainside. I thought to myself, you're going to have to paint it red. Yes, sir. Okay, let's just take a look-see over here before we bounce to the Buffaloes. How do you join the Discord? On the phone, Thomas, there is a link that Matthew has just posted. Just click that. It'll take you through it. As long as you have Discord installed. If not, I think it'll take you to the Play Store. Or the iPhone store or the Google Play, depending what platform you're on. I quite like using Discord on mobile. Most often when I'm talking in there, I'm on mobile. Hence the really bad type talking. Oh, it's bad. I start typing, man, and like the phone, it's a smartphone, but it's clearly a dumb phone. You'll understand if you join. You will. Don't judge me because my thumbs are not beautiful. Oh, we got a 7 here now. I always have... No! Do you guys remember the stream? We had 2 8 mythicals on this side of the lake. Now we have 2 7s. Let's see if they're big 7s. For science. Willie's got a 943 piebald axis deer. That is awesome, man. If you put that in King of the Kill, rares get 20 points added. So you'd be on the board with a diamond weight, man. Or diamond score. Very nice. Bahama 666 Dragonlord. What did I miss? I missed something. Austin Pennington. Hello, my man. Fear the beards, you dirty little deer. Oh, I haven't heard that in ages, dude. Right on. Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming on out. I greatly appreciate the support. Okay, we want a good angle here. I don't know if I'll be fast enough. Let's go ahead and then, okay, if I lay down, I cannot lay down. Oh, it's because it's wet. The beard doesn't like to get wet. That's the thing. Okay, so we're going to go from here. I don't see anything else. Again, guys, 30-odd 6. Do you really need much else? Mosin at 30-odd 6 will do just about every map with a 22. You're good to go, man. Good to go. Okay, we're zeroed for 150. Pow. I don't think we're going to get the second one. Here we go. Just lay down, for the love of Pete, lay down. Oh, well, we got one. We got one. Todd Whitman, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. I'm missing all kinds of chat, and I apologize, guys. I really do. The Watcher, what's your favorite map to hunt? Layton is my all-time favorite. I just can't help it. I'm a sucker for Layton. Belt 18, no, we need to paint it black, because I want to see you painted. Painted red? Because that means they're dead. Painted black, great song. I like the reference. Yes, sir. Thomas Bryan says, yeah, I keep accepting invite and it does nothing. You may be lagging. There's a possibility. You can try and clicking it directly from the description. Well, let's take a look. It is an 866. Oh, a dark red. Purdy. This purdy. I don't have enough of these yet, so it's a small one, but we're going to do them as a placeholder. Not bad. Not bad. That 30-06 does work, man. Yes, sir. This guy, not so much on this guy, but let's go pick him up. He is dead. Kyle Canada, I got 2 diamond whitetail in the same herd at 953 to 954. That's awesome, Kyle. Congrats, buddy. Congrats. Make sure to put those into King of the Kill. What's King of the Kill, Beard? King of the Kill. I'm glad you asked. Similarly, bearded fellow. King of the Kill is an event that we run. It's a contest. It goes weekly. That's right. Every week it restarts. Saturday to Saturday, 12 noon p.m. Pacific Standard Time to 12 noon p.m. Pacific Standard Time the following week. Basically, the highest scoring kill wins. And we often do get ties, and that creates tiebreakers. And holy, have we had some electric tiebreakers. Man, when someone's in a tiebreaker and they submit a diamond for a tiebreaker, blows my mind. Blows my mind. Now you are a bad kitty. You were supposed to die a whole lot quicker. Let's see here. So that first shot, yeah, it's just, yeah. No wonder you stopped running. You had a bullet lodged. Didn't feel a little heavy. Taking on a little late. Like you got lead in the tummy. I got you. Then we hit it to the skull. Okay. But too low for the brain. And then a double lung. Because, we couldn't do that the first time. I don't know. Okay. Time to bounce. I like this lake too. I do. But we're going to bounce to here. And, oops. We don't need a waypoint. And let me just do something really, really quick. Okay. All right, so what we want to do now is, did the time work to our advantage? No, it's got to be 10. I love the lodges here, too. If you guys haven't spent much time on Fernando, this is really when the lodges, in my opinion, started to get fancy. Because everything else has been like, pretty much like the way they had them was like a hunter's cabin. Something you'd expect to see like out in the bush, squatting rights. You can go ahead and do your thing, and these were pretty. We were all very excited when we first got Fernando for this, but we can't do nothing. We can't. I'd like to cook us a meal, but it is what it is. Time is of the changed. And we're going to head down to the water's edge and work our way up. Now, the reason I'm doing this, guys, the water buffalo, in every map, it's always a little different. You always got to look at and check it out yourself. The thing I like about them is they start feeding in the morning at like 5 a.m. And they literally start drinking at 10. And then they go back to feeding at 1 o'clock. So they're so easy to find. And their feeding zones are often very, very, extremely close to their drink zones. So it's a beautiful thing. It's a win-win scenario, man. I got a Puma with the 06 of 451 yards. 100 all the way. Michael Johnson, that's awesome, buddy. Yeah, I tend not to go for the big shots. I don't know why. Some days I'll get it in my head and I'll go out and I will actually take the Argus and I'll go for big shots. That's why I always carry the Hyperion. I really like to bring the animals in. I like to see them walk in. I like to get my bearded face all up in theirs. It's just, I don't know what it is, man. I like them close. Not for any, sake of skill, a shot or anything. So I can understand why, those are skilled shots you're doing. I'd like to bring them in. But we should do that, actually. We should do a big long-range hunting stream. Nothing but the Argus in the bag. It's Argus or iron sights, baby. I think we might do that. It's a good idea. You have inspired me, kind sir. Awesome, Willies. You got yourself a 980 whitetail. Very nice. Very nice. Gotta love those whitetails. Oh, they're pretty, man. They're so pretty. Brian says, have you ever gotten a rare diamond? Yes. I got like 4 in the duck varieties. That's it. Only in the ducks. 2 of the mallards and 1 was a teal and piebalds, and they ranged in score. 1 was a 990 something. Didn't we get? No. We got an Axis. We've had a couple other rares. They weren't big scoring diamonds though. They were on stream. Somebody could probably tell me better than I. I'm terrible, man. I'm terrible at remembering stuff like that. I guess I'm getting old. I must be. Dip Dizzy Whistle, my man. What's cracking, buddy? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Benton Thrasher, Mr. Rockman, what's going down, buddy? That'd be an awesome thing, like if they made an entire mode available to call the wild, like a real hunt, or something where you have to cook up at some point your kill to eat, filter water to drink. Yes, survival elements. That would be awesome. We has our first sightings. Okay, so we obviously spooked them. They don't fly beard. They're not going to be up in the tree. So now the beautiful thing, the wonderful thing about buffaloes, is they're never their only ones. They're always in a big group. You might find an errant one just kind of leading the pack or something, but the rest always follow. So there'll be more here. The wind is pretty good. I'm going to let it settle. We're going to let it soak for a minute. I'm slowly just going to move a little bit forward to get up to that tree in front of me here. So they're going to come back. We spooked them, obviously. They'll come back. They need zone hop. It's a big thing in this game. If you ever push anything out, especially for those of you starting that don't have collars, use your need zones. Spook them out of the need zone. Go ahead. They will come back. They will come right back. Well, I wasn't paying attention. That was a mule, was it not? Nah, I thought I heard the mule. Yes, that's right, Matthew. That was just recently, that one. That was our recent, as Matthew says, it was a melanistic harlequin duck. That was on Yukon, obviously. That was very recent. In the last month, I think it was. And I got to tell you, I am not feeling this song. Just go. Again, these are not my songs. It's a non-copyright playlist on Spotify. Just so we got something in the background, you know. If we were on Twitch right now, we'd be playing music I actually listen to. We got to get up onto this hump. All right, Brian, sounds good, buddy. Hyperion's the only way to go. Only way to go, Michael. That's my go-to. Love the Hyperion. And let me tell you why I love the Hyperion, guys. I'll show you here, okay? I should have the Argus to really display this. Now, the Argus, well, okay, so wobble is the thing in this game. And with every sight, there's different wobble. Now, the Argus has a whole lot more and is a whole lot more unstable. But you do get a better zoom on the long shots. So there is an advantage to it. I knew we were hearing something over there. Are you by yourself? Oh, we might as well shoot that since it's right there. I mean, for the love of Pete. But that's why we have not. Are you not going to be my pet bush? You're not. Oh, crap. We're getting charged. Ah! That's the wrong button. Oh, run, run, run! I'm hitting the crouch instead of the run. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. God, I've changed them, so that's no longer my pinky. Oh, for the love of Pete, I couldn't move. That went black. Okay. It's dead. Oh, rest in pieces. Oh. Anyways, what I was going to say as we move our way back down here to the dead bearded fellow, and by the way, I'd really appreciate an F in chat. It makes me feel better about my lacking self. You'll notice how the thickness around the Hyperion, okay, so everything outside of that's a little fuzzy because obviously you're focused in, but you can still see the animals around the outside. So depending on how much you are zoomed in, you have more warning if an animal's about to sacrifice themselves and jump in front. Here come the Fs. And jump in front of said animal that you were trying to shoot. That is the primary reason. The second would be the wobble that comes with it. Oh, we got all kinds of Fs. Dip Dizzy leading the charge. Mrs. B. Fisherman Room. Matthew, hello. Oh, guys, I appreciate it. Joel Eiber, Yusuk, Michael Johnston, Twippin. We got Fs. Yeah, that was the thing that started over on Twitch. Was all kinds of fun. It was all kinds of fun. I loves it. I'm feeling a little nostalgic today. I don't know why. Makes me want to shoot things we used to shoot. Like this. Give it a 10, a flipping 10. No, shh. We don't want to repeat. That was terrible. Oh, man. So I gotta get used to that. I need to change that. Every other game, this is my run. Here, it's a crouch. Why did I thought I changed that, and now I'm messed up. Normally, we dance around those buffalo pretty well. I actually normally like my odds of dancing around said buffalo. All right. Well, we'll go and we'll pick that up. I don't know. That mule deer is going to be gone. He'll be coming back to his needs, though. We might shoot him. I'm going to move up the map. I want to see what else we can find. TYWE says, hilarious watching the beard run for his life. Yeah, you know. I didn't want to be a bearded spit, if you know what I'm saying. Yes, Todd, they have said, they all but confirmed. Phil, who is one of he's the development manager on one of EW's streams, let it go in the chat that there will be turkeys added at some point this year. I think, they had plans to add them, and the community, like, as a whole, started harassing them. Where's the turkeys? Where's the birds? Where's the turkeys? And then they kind of pretty much just said, nope, not going to happen. Y'all asked too much. You're not going to let me? So for those of you who don't know what I'm doing, on PC, you can scroll in and out while holding your E button to spot, and you will spot animals through the thick stuff. Sometimes. Obviously not all the times, as we saw. Okay, I'll be quiet. You all move back in. Yeah, you guys go have a drink. Nothing to see here. Don't charge me, please. I should have brought the 454. Excuse me. Awesome, Brian. Well, I'm glad you're back with us, my friend. A382, thank you for the subscribe, my friend. It is great to have you with us. I appreciate the support. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the community. Guys, if you're just tuning in, maybe you haven't done so, maybe you've been watching the stream for ages and forgot to hit the button, hit that subscribe, tag the little bell beside it. Do it with two hands if you gotta. Make sure to come and join the Discord, and of course, give us a follow over on Twitch, guys. Twitch.tv/JaxyBeard. We're gonna have a little fun over there with the need zone stacking. So you're gonna want to get in the Discord, put your name in that channel so that we will come and stack your map live on one of our Twitch streams. Beard 0, Buffalo 1. But rude, is it though? Because I mean, it is dead. I'm just saying. He or she took me out. It was a 912 male. A couple lung shots, but it didn't do it. 715. It should have, like, me attached to its horns or something there. Okay. So now we're going to give it a minute. Make sure there's nothing kicking around out there. We're going to give it a minute. And these guys should come back. I just don't want to be seen. Let's get to a bush. I should stream on Mixer. It's the only platform that I really don't. I did at one point. I actually have an account over there. You want to see the old avatar? I'm pretty sure the old avatar is still on there too. From back in the day. Matthew says it probably won't be until the end of the year before they do. Do you have an inside, Skinny? They said sometime this year, most likely, is what's going to happen. So you could, I would say, rest assured to see them. There's been so many people asking for them, right? Are we in a pet bush? We are not. I need a pet bush. Yeah, I try to make sure, when they say something, I'll relay it and whatnot. But we don't know for sure, man. They keep us in the dark. They have that whole element of surprise, if you will. That's what they like to do. We should do a Mixer stream, though, and I'm thinking about it, because we do have the Xbox Club and all, right? A 6 and a 4. What are you? Eh. And a mule. Let me spot you. Yeah, you can see me, I know. I don't know if our shot will go through the trees. Let's move it a little bit to the side here. I guess we'll take this 6 since there's nothing else looking any better at the moment. Got the 300 out. We're going to 0 for 75. Bit of an off angle for a brain shot. If you do that again. Oh. No, don't start moving, you bagger. Well, that didn't work out as planned. That was not the 6 we were shooting for. Well, we killed the first one. We'll go and we'll pick this up and we'll move along and see what it is. I want to get into the mix a little further that way. Okay, where did you go? Went down pretty quick, but now the problem is... there could be more lurking. Oh, where do your tracks go? Did it skip some? Excuse me. Nope. Weird. There we go. Figured that's what it was doing, but, you know, you never know. Sometimes they kind of skip tracks, but not there. Mrs. B, I could definitely use a new cola. That's hilarious. Turkeys would be amazing, Chad. I fully agree. All right. Well, we only got 47% on that one. It's just a single lung. It moved too quick. I thought we would have got our second shot off in time. That's unfortunate, but it's all about the money. If it ain't big, it's about the money. Viking Dane, hello and welcome, sir. How are you today? Garfields, what's going on? Should use a tripod. Yeah, tripods are fun. Tripods are fun. They keep you out of it. But I want to keep moving here. And actually, my loadout right now, I don't have weight for a tripod in it. There we go. What do you think? Think the 30-06 has it from here? I mean, it's not a diamond or anything, so there's no harm in giving it a try. It's a Ford. It could be a nice gold. Okay, well, we better hurry up because we're going to get punked. Okay, let's go ahead 0 for 300. Let's go to a nice little crouch here. That should do it. Looks like we got double lung. Just shy of 300. What was that, about 280 or so? 30-06, man. Such a fantastic rifle. Some lose their strength at range. Not the odd 6, baby. You ought to buy an odd 6. I'm sorry, it's terrible. Oh, hunter joke. What are you doing? Wait, you know, if there hadn't been hunting pressure there, you might have survived me walking past you. However, That is simply not the case. A good night. Beard versus Buffalo, who would win? Are we talking real life, Brian? Normally I'm quite good at dancing around them, but I was not getting my buttons right. I don't know what's wrong with me. They need to fix mule deer. They are so ugly. Well, Final Forest, from all the research I've done, this is what they look like down south. They're not like the deer that I hunt. The mules I hunt, the racks look completely different. The deer look the same. Racks, totally different. You dead. Thank you, Mrs. Bay. Much appreciated. We'll take that. So that's a buffalo. Of the a Buffalonian variety. We're going to leave that alone. Let's go pick up that mule. And we might run into something else along the way. So we'll take a look. My favorite game in Call of the Wild, it's still moose. But I like a lot, so that's not saying much. But moose for me, because I hunt them in real life, and most of the moose that I've taken over the years, they've been immatures. That's the area we hunt. That's what we get. We do group hunts, limited entry draws, group hunts, and we've had some bigger bulls come out of that. But I've never had a satellite dish, and it's a dream, man. It's a dream. And in this game, satellite dishes are a thing. You get a big 4, not even a 5. You get a big 4. Put that in front of me in real life. Yes, please. Yes, please. That's what I'm looking for. And for us to get that kind of moose in our sights, we got to go way up north. A good drive, a real good drive. And we've been meaning to. Okay, where there's one, there's generally more. So let's just work some angles on our way in here and see if we can find them. We're still within our drink times. Then once the drink time's over, they just go over the hill. Red deer are fantastic. Definitely one of my top faves. See, that's just such a hard question for me to answer because I just love so many animals in this game. Do you stop getting skill points at higher levels? So when you get to, when you're in your 40s, your skills are going to alternate and come every 3 levels. So, I mean, you still get them, but you got to start being savvy on where you're putting them. It's nice, the lower levels, just getting them one after another after another. It's fantastic. Okay, so we have a lonesome 6? No way. There's definitely more in here. Let's keep moving. Hey, you know what, Viking Dana? I am very much looking forward to the red deer true racks. I think true racks... I heard something moving here. I think true racks are one of the best additions to this game. It really adds something that we didn't have otherwise. I mean, I've been playing since back in the day. Not ready to launch. I was, a late bloomer. I started a good 8 months after the game had been released. Can't get enough of it. I put so many hours in back then. Holy. But the game itself has gone through a lot of changes. And in my humble opinion, I think True Racks is one of the better ones. Pro Gaming, hello. Yes, the slaughter glitch at the tunnel got patched. And up by Mount Leviathan, it's not that it got patched. They changed the spawn locations, and so it just doesn't filter in like that anymore. However, there is a spot over by Wilpig. You can go up on the hillside there. And I suspect there's one on Yukon that we've had some loose, I say loose, success with. First time by accident, pushed a bunch of animals into one location right by a bridge. See, there you go, Viking. That's why I'm so partial to whitetail moose and mule. The mule I'm not in this game. just because they're not like the mules I hunt in real life. But that'd be my reason, because that's what I hunt. I'd love to go for, I would love to go for a red deer hunt. That goes without saying. I think any hunter would say that. But I would also very much like to go for roe deer. I really would. But yeah, the one in the train track, it doesn't work anymore, buds. That slaughter glitch does not work. I had it featured on one of my beginners videos, the very first tip. And I did say in the comments that it doesn't work anymore, unfortunately. Why do you need to shoot live deer when you can just shoot pixels in this game? Because I'm a hunter and I like to fill my freezer. That's like saying, why do we kill cows? You know, I would rather take animals that have lived a good life in nature, that aren't fed all of the crap that a lot of the cattle are. And you need to keep the numbers in check, because with too many comes disease, and it's caused great issues in the past. Well, I guess we're just going to take this guy. I don't hear anybody else moving around. So we'll go ahead and 0 for 75. Okay, we're going to try one more time. Did we get brain? No, we only hit skull, so he's going to get away. Dang it. When you go for a brain shot, if they don't drop right away. Oh, but we do show a kill rate here. Did he only go a couple feet? Let's go find out. That was hard to tell. It felt okay. I won't say it felt great. Can't eat the game. That's right, Dad, right? And, you know, I just like to say, you know, it's a thing. A lot of people who don't hunt, you know, they may have a different view on it. And I mean no offense whatsoever by killing all these pixelated animals. You know? But, yeah, I am a hunter in real life. And I have... oh, yeah, no, this didn't die. No. Terrible. Rusty on the brain shots. I don't like the brain shots. And that being the thing, if you're not bang on, they're not going to drop. Yeah, there's definitely a great need for it here in Canada. Otherwise, we would be overrun with game. Like our management units, they are very responsible. They take counts regularly. They manage the units. We only get so many tags released on certain animals each season. Sometimes they'll change the regulations. They're very good at cultivating so that we keep a large population, but not too large, because there's been a lot of disease in the past. You know, once an animal gets sick and it goes down the chain, right? You know, next thing you know, deer develops a disease, it dies, you got animals feeding off its carcass, animals feeding off of those animals, it makes its way to humans. You know, we've learned in the past, right? Bubonic plague came from rats, which arguably they think back then came originally from, you know, poor living conditions, spoiled meat, animals overpopulating. They really don't know, and that's the problem, right? Congratulations, Bryce. Right on. All right, Viking. Sounds good, my man. Thank you kindly. It was nice chatting, my man. Nice chatting. Make sure to join the Discord, my friend. We're always yapping in there. Well, we'll keep moving along here for a little bit. We should have some. I'm liking to think we're going to find something, but you never know. Now, there's lots of ways that you can increase your chances for getting buffalo down here. I've been thinking of doing a video on it. We're not having I haven't cultivated my map since it got white. The main thing... Oh, why do we still have that on? The main thing is working your need zones. Because when you find them in a need zone, you can spook them out. They'll come right back. They will come right back. You know, using the 300... is a great way to go, because if they're not in real dense trees, you can get a couple shots off on them, still get full integrity, and if you hit a lung and you get that bonus for hitting lungs, you will typically drop them with 2 shots at the most. You can do the brain shots. Not a fan of brain shots. I'm trying them there. I've done them a bunch in the past, just not a fan. So honestly, you know, you got a big old target on the side of these buffaloes. They're big animals. If you take the 300 with you, you know, you can get that double punch on the lung. Just pop, pop, and they will drop. You know, even that running shot, if you happen to miss the lung and it falls back in the stomach, you'll still drop them and get that quick kill. So, you know, definitely ways to increase your odds with the buffalo. Different buffalo, you know, like I swear, you go to Africa, the Cape buffalo are a little tougher than the buffalo we see here. And definitely a lot tougher than the bison over on Hirsch. Okay, so we had a warning call here, but I don't have visual on them yet. We haven't been able to glass them. So we're going to keep moving. We might find the tracks, and I just don't want them getting behind us is the thing, because the wind is terrible. I also don't want them to see us because I'm messing up my buttons and dying. Aaron Putman, did we? Yes. I think we did. Did we not? Did I not pick up that mule deer, guys? Huh. Did we? The slaughter glitch is up at, you know, the, well, I'd have to show you in Wilpig Lake. You know, the lake that's in Wilpig, one of my favorite spots to jump into. Just north of that, if you follow the trail up, when it starts to zig and zag as you're going up that hill, right there, bud. Do a lodge tour. Yeah, my lodge isn't very impressive, to be honest. I haven't really put everything in. Haven't got it all set. I haven't spent much time with my lodges. I feel bad. I did start a new lodge and took a bunch of my animals there, but I don't, you know, my heyday in this game came before Kyle Caden. Please, no spam, sir. Greatly appreciate it. And, well, you got a timeout. There you go. Not by me, but thank you, mods. I greatly appreciate it. You guys are on it. We'll run back and check this out, because I think I did not pick that mule deer up, did I? Now I'm feeling like a bit of a fool. Rebecca, we've been up for 107 minutes. YouTube tells me it's right here. Not to be so exact. 107 minutes, 32 seconds. And yeah, no, it's, yeah. We're cruising, man. We're having a good time today. I'm buzzing right now. I'm in such a good mood. Saturday. God, Saturday. It's awesome. This was it here, right? Did we pick it up? I don't think we did, man. I always trust chat. Because, you know, I get way too distracted when I'm going, so. Will expanding bullets take buffalo with the single lung with the 300? So I only use the polymer with the 300. I don't care for the soft tip. I've had bad results with it. What did we shoot right here? Oh, this is that buffalo that eventually died, did it? We'll find out. Was this the mule? Yeah, it was the mule. There it is. Thank you very much for that. I greatly appreciate that. See? I'm terrible that way, man. Oh, I was not even watching as I ran up to the dang thing. There it is. When you get too close and that's new. So what is it? 5 meters, the magic number? Yeah. 6 meters. So at 6 meters, you get the outline. Okay. That is new. First time I've noticed it anyways. We got a gold out of him at 830 with the big shot, 267. Double lunged him, no problem with the 30-06. Take him down, son. It's only an 830, but we'll take the 1K plus. Yes, sir. We should probably use him as a placeholder, because I'm never here on Fernando, and I need placeholders. When I see a placeholder in one of my lodges and it sucks, it makes me want to go and hunt and replace that placeholder. So that's why I do that. Kind of a waste of money, I know, But it is what it is. All right, Final Force, we'll see you later, buddy. Thanks for hanging out, man. Greatly appreciate you. Okay, we shall keep moving. I'm terrible multitasker. Reading, running, and not talking. I see. There we go. So, guys, if you're wondering, this is going to be our regular stream day for YouTube. It's going to be every Saturday around noonish, give or take a little. I might start a little earlier if the family's got something planned. I might start a little later if Friday night was a little bit rough. I'm just saying, too many Coca-Colas. So that's going to be our thing. Now, Twitch, I've yet to nail down a day. I want to have 2 days for YouTube, and it's going to be during the week, and I'm probably going to go back to one of my previous days because it's just what works best for me when I'm working, but that'll be when I'm working. I don't want to step on anyone's toes if I don't have to. As far as Twitch goes, Twitch right now is just whenever we can go, whenever we do something fun and silly that we're not doing on YouTube when we want to play music. And I want to make it more of a hangout over there. I want to do other games and such. But if we're going to do those other games, you all got to come and hang out. And then we make it about the community, not so much about just the hunt, although hunting's kind of fun. Okay, this guy's still going. Whoa, we ran across his track again. If we see him, we might have to drop him. Because I don't think he's died yet. Doesn't look like it. Nope. But now we got to gain a little ground. We got to get into this mess right here. Hit an F1. How are you, buddy? I'm doing fantastic, man. Thanks for popping by. I much appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. It's been a while. What happens when you're on timeout? If for some reason the mods do happen to put you in a timeout, and they don't like to do that, it's typically there's 2 different ways, and I believe he just got a timeout from what I saw. That gives you 300 seconds before you can join back up. Or did they change that? Did they change that? I don't know. I've never been timed out. They may have changed that. It might just be that you can't type. No one sees your typing for 300 seconds. And then, of course, there's the block, right? You ban from channel. And there's not. That's a very, very small list, let me tell you. Ranger perk is very much worth it. That is the sighting through the scope, correct? Been a while since I messed with my perks. But yeah, I have the Ranger perk. Wait, not a perk, it's a skill, right? No, there it is, right there. Ability to gauge approximate distance to a target while aiming with any weapon. Right, so that lets you light the animal up. Absolutely, as you can see, I have it. You need it. You absolutely need it. It's one of those ones that there's some that you could call flex skills and perks that, you're not really too fussed about. But there's some that honestly you really need. And in my humble bearded opinion, that's one of them. All right, we're on to more mules. So we've had quite a few mule need zones along, where they're all set up here along this side. We haven't had anything fantastic yet. Some 4s. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on. Let's try this again. Some 9s. Nope. Didn't work. There might be something else in the back there. So we got some mules, and there's a 3, could be a gold, and then we've got this 4 that is silver at best. Let's keep going. Jess Stark, hello and welcome. I'm doing fantastic. I am fantastic. You're all good, Kyle. No worries, buddy. No worries whatsoever. It's good to have you with us, my friend. Wait, Mrs. B, what? And what I do? Which the range is so he can spot through a scope. I'm trying to think. Generally, there's You know, another reason behind Mrs. B is she's a clever one. If you've ever hung out with her and had a chance to talk with her, you would know she's a clever one. So often I miss things. I'm just that humble, bearded guy with a sharp wife. Excuse me. Just the two? There's twos in there, eh? Yeah. I think I want the mule deer more than these little buffaloes. Excuse me. I think that was male 4, Wallace Shameworthy. Oh, the mule deer. Yes, there's a 4, or there was a 3 over here. Oh, Wallace Shame. Yes. Can you get them any smaller? I don't think I've seen smaller than a 4 in the male buffaloes. Nothing big out here today, though. That's for sure. And this is one of the things I will say too. That we are on a bit of a drought right now. I realize that today. A little bit of a drought. But all my diamonds come off my maps, and all those diamonds have been cultivated. We have cultivated our maps. So when you see, there's a lot of people, a lot of our other fantastic streamers, their diamonds come from multiplayer. A majority of them. There's nothing wrong with that. That's definitely a way to do it. And I encourage you, if you haven't got yourself a diamond or you're struggling to get diamonds, go to multiplayer. But mine have all come from cultivating my maps. So the disadvantage I'm at right now is, quite frankly, with not playing it as much as I used to, my maps have not been as buff as they used to. Do I still play with Flinter? Kyle, I'd love to play with Flinter. Flinter's a busy guy. He's got his own thing going on. Haven't really done anything with Flinter since I stopped streaming for him. I used to stream for him back in the day when he had terrible internet, but he's got a lot going on. Congrats, Bryce. Very nice. Elazar. He says, a baby face like mine is unworthy of your magnificent bearded vision. Wisdom. Well, you gotta start somewhere, buds. Gotta start somewhere. I will say the beard is extremely full these days. Almost too full. It gets caught and everything. Okay, so I was hoping to creep up on these guys, but I've also been talking and watching chat and multitasking, which I'm terrible at. And I'm thinking I have FUBU'd myself. Okay, this sounds like Christmas music. Come on, Spotify. Okay. So I'm going to have to take my time getting through these trees. I don't want to disturb those mule deers. I'm hoping there's something else over there. Or we're just going to work our way forward and see if we can find something. Snakehead, that's awesome, buddy. I love to hear that. Most of your diamonds came from your map. Awesome. Oh, a wild Chaz has appeared. Hello and welcome back. I did, Kyle. Yes. Yes, I'm very glad that Flinter has decided to film his whitetail hunts. That's very, very nice. It made me regret that I did not edit mine. I did film mine, but it was only one camera. You gotta have multiple cameras, and I'm way too picky. I'm just making sure these guys are not charging me back here. I don't want them. Now, in all honesty, I could probably get up. I could probably run and stop a little bit out, but I'd run more in the water. But, it's not a hunt then. Sounds good, Brian. Yeah, Twitch is completely free to make. No problem whatsoever. You just got to go through the steps. Go to your app store and get the app. I recommend doing it through the app. And then, yeah, just have an email to set it all up on. It's easy peasy, nice and breezy. See? They said, screw you, Beard. We heard you coming because you're not paying attention. So here's what we'll do. Okay. Now you just wait for them to come on back. And they will come back. All your times came from your Mac Big Block? That's awesome, buddy. Glad to hear it, man. My most prized time is Mr. Black. Doesn't count. I'm sorry to tell you. Why are you still warning calling me? That'll do it. Nothing else running away. He down. He did a little tired. He just wants a nap, that's all. Nothing to see here. Just nappy time. 7 rolling in by itself. Let's see how the 300 performs at 150. Oh-ho! Stay down! That second one was not needed. Oh-ho-ho! Brain shot at 150 meters. That felt pretty good. Let's go pick those up real quick. Do I only stream on Saturday? That's my only scheduled stream. It's my only scheduled. Whether I stream other days is completely up to you guys in Discord. Discord's hype. I like to go stream. But YouTube, yes, that is the scheduled day. Sundays tentatively for Twitch. It just depends on how the weekend goes. I'm leaving Twitch open right now just to stream whenever we can. It hasn't been a lot the last few days, or the last 2 weeks, I should say. We've only been doing the Saturdays, and that's just mainly because I'm gonna be getting back to work soon. I've been doing stuff around the house and just taking some time for myself. Now that I'm able-bodied again, that was a big thing, man. I hurt my back. I was down and out, and holy 7 hard over there. We used to think this is where that 9 came out of, in that mythical right here. Why are you... Okay. There we go. There's some more mules over there. Why? Why are you freaking out? That seems a little bizarre. All right, so we got a silver off him. Oh, we only got 96%. Oh, we hit the spine. And we didn't catch the front lung. It was a left lung miss. So we only got 96%. Ah, well, we'll still take that 1K plus. Yes, sir. We'll pick this up, and off we go. I would also like to say, 875 not bad, 1313, I'll take it. All right. Brain shot 170 meters. Not bad. We'll take it. I would like to see a bit of a change happen here in the game. One of the things that I think needs to happen. So we have these fantastic tripods and tree stands. What about the hunting structures? They should all behave the same, in my opinion. Yes, sir. Ooh. Fantastic. Snakehead. On the survey, they asked which new reserve we would like. Do you think they'll make the one that gets the most votes? I think they will definitely take a look at which ones are getting the most votes. I would say that would have a play in it. I think there'll be more factors and maybe some things that wouldn't perchance be discussed with us. Let's face it, the amount of work that goes into something. Are they starting from something completely ground up? Is there a bunch of animals that they need to put time and effort into? Is there possibly animals that could be used simply through a reskin. You know, these and then how much time and resources they would have to dedicate into this. I think those would be reasons that could greatly affect it. But I think, yeah, they, you know, one thing they've always been really good at is listening to the community. Was there something else I just saw? There was. It's a Puma. It's a mythical. Very nice. We're going to go ahead and may mess this up because we're doing an off shot with the 30-06, but we will certainly give it a try. We have to stand so we don't get the benefit of the wobble. Lay down. You almost took it. I'm going to be straight. You almost were made dead. Much the same as our friend there. And hey, Snakehead, bro, your support's legendary, man. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. I really, really do. You know, back in the day, the tonos were lit because of the bombs. I don't want to get scared all the damn time, man. It ruined me as a gamer. It made me jumpy. I was never jumpy before doing this, hence the no bombs. So I really do appreciate just the straight support, man. Thank you very much. Mr. Buddha Maxwell, my man, is my wingman in the house. What's going down, buddy? How are you, man? How are you today? As you can see, a little bit of fun over in Fernando. You must have slept in. Well, let's go see what we can find. All right, Dizzy Whizzle, my man. We'll catch you, buddy. Always a pleasure, my man. Always a pleasure. Forza, to figure out what the score would have been, you need, so it scored 467, but you need the trophy and the weight. That'll tell you. Because it's a combination of the two. What are we looking like here? I'm just getting greedy. I'm just enjoying shooting anything today. If we were diamond hunting, though, we wouldn't be stopping for all these little guffs. We probably spooked that wherever it was. The fact that it called and it was so close, it's right there. Oh no, that's a buffalo. That's got to be that 4. You don't want to show yourself, huh? Can we get up on this? No. You always got to watch your back to make sure these things aren't coming in on you. That's that 4 easy we keep seeing. Let's try a double lung. We're in it pretty close here. I didn't think so. I had to try. I haven't used the 300 on the water buffaloes since it first came out. And even then it was only one hunt. So I was curious more than anything, because sometimes changes happen. Would not double lung it. We did get the single lung. So it gave us 86% isn't terrible. But again, it's all about the money. Okay, so we need to go and pick up these mule deer now. Leave the mule right up here. Disappointing. This was very, very often an absolute plethora of animals coming through here. Now, it hasn't been bad as far as the hunt goes, but it certainly hasn't been fantastic. There we go. There's a... I want to look-see. Nothing good in the mix, huh? Seven's about the nicest one in that whole pack. Holy. Got a herd of buffalo. But I guess the big ones heard we were coming. That's terrible. It's terrible. It's a shooting gallery. Somebody get mad. Here we are. We'll see what happens. Oh, I see shots are being fired. I missed stuff. So we put too many 300s into it, but we only got 67% out of it. But again, it's just about the money. It's all about the money there, honey. A 1 trivial. Give me a 1 male trivial, and I will put that thing on a rack. Oh, what was... Is that the... What was that? What time is it? 13:54. They should be coming back in. Newt, what's going on? How are you, buddy? Good to see you. Oh my goodness, the Puma. My God, really? Is there anything else I can forget today? Holy, we forgot a Mule. We forgot a Puma. The Puma was the last one, right? Right here? Oh, we gotta go pick that up. Okay, well let's grab this water buffalo because I think it died too, right? I don't want to get rushed while I'm not looking. Speaking of looking, I'm looking for blood. Saw something moving behind the trees. But it's not there. Mr. Buddha Max will bring back bombs. Yeah, I don't know, bud. I don't know. The bombs were part of an era. Too many people took them, did them themselves. It just wasn't the same for me anymore. But we may. We may. I get harassed about it a lot, so. Oh, you ate a Longhorns. That's fantastic. I forgot the Puma. Yeah, we're going to go back and get it. Yeah. Yeah, that was not good. Oh, this guy maybe didn't die. I forgot a Mule. I forgot a Puma. Forget my head if it wasn't attached. Yeah, he didn't die. Okay, back for the Puma. Jeez, for the love of Pete, man. Thanks, Patrick. Yeah, kill him. I know, I gotta go get him. I'm going to get him. I'm going. Bring back bombs, because Buddha doesn't say, oh, hold on now. Don't you get Mrs. B on this. I will, no, man, alive. You start harassing me too, babes. I will say this cola you brought me is very, very tasty. Are you by yourself over there? Okay, so where did we shoot this dang puma? I'm going to assume over here. We saw it from over there, right? Excuse me. Swear it was right in here. It tells me I spotted a puma here, but that doesn't seem right. What is this one? I mean, the need zone can be all of this, right? Where was it? It's just such a big mess now. Must have been over here. Somewhere here. This is when the outlines come in handy, though. When you're trying to find an animal you've forgotten about. And you don't have the tracks, but all of a sudden it starts to blink at you. In theory. It was here, right? It wasn't on the next. It wasn't back. Wasn't back here. Yeah, it was definitely here somewhere. Oh, right there. There it is. Man, we saw through the trees. Oh, yeah, I know. I get sidetracked. It's terrible. And this was the mythical, right? So we'll probably put this in the lodge. Make sure we're not getting charged. I don't want to hit my E accidentally there. Okay. How'd we do? We got a pretty gold out of it, a 905. He was 90.51 kilograms. We'll take the mythical, man. Not bad. 188. We got a heart, left lung, right lung, liver, stomach. We ripped this thing apart. Like, holy. We'll take it. Absolutely. Fantastic. Well, you know, that might not be a bad way to end things off, my friends. You're all right, Snakehead? It's quite all right, my friend. I'm going to get moving, too. I got a couple things I want to do here. I got a big dinner I'm cooking tonight, and I got some buddies that I'm hopefully playing ESO with later. Guys, if you have not joined the Discord, I recommend doing so. We play more games than just the Hunter, and if you want to get involved, maybe you play Elder Scrolls Online. We have a lot of people playing that right now. If you want to come and join us, we're more than willing to come and help, get your characters leveled up and do stuff. Make sure to let me know. Just shoot me a message in Discord. Beard, I play ESO. I knew there would be something hanging around here somewhere. The mule deer coming on in. Wonder what happens when a mule deer meets a 300. Should we find out? Oh, we got more. You're going to give me a male. I was going to say goodbye. But things need to be shot. There's a buffalo there, too. Wait, did the buffalo call out like a mule deer? That looks like that's 6. Oh, hey, don't slide off. Just before we go, we'll call one more in. We might as well. How long is the beard? Down my chest. It's not about the length, it's about how full it is. If I hadn't been cutting it, it would be down past my belly. At this rate, the way it's gone, it's just absolutely nuts. Especially this last year. Holy, has it grown like a weed, man. A weed attached to your chin. They're acting very funny down here, too, for some reason. Like they can see me. See whatever that mail was comes in. We'll take the stream out on that one. We had a glory hole that Puma. Yeah, Puma got lit, man. Fuzzy Barbecue, what's cracking? No, it means that's my wife, Mrs. Beard. It's not Mrs. I have a beard. Trust me, she's a very pretty little thing. Wow, that's what was calling. It's barely a 3. That'll be a silver at best. Nothing else creeping around? Are we really, we're going to go out on that? Should have left it on that Puma. Oh, geez. That's a lot of 6s, hey? Oh, wow. We're, thank you for not hitting me. I greatly appreciate that. Where did that little male go? There he is right there. Make sure we don't have any contenders. What do you think? A walking headshot? Nope, he turned. Oh, he almost got plugged. I'm getting carried away now. It's the problem when you really thoroughly enjoy what you're doing. You just don't want to stop. Guys, once again, if you are just joining us, maybe you're watching this at a later date and time, you've stuck it through this to the end of the stream here. Thank you so much for your support. Make sure you've hit that subscribe button. Tag the little bell beside it. Do it with 2 hands if you gotta. Don't forget to come and join the Discord. There is a link in the description. Come and see us on twitch.tv/JaxyBeard. Make sure to follow over there so you don't miss any of the streams. As you can see, we have an absolute blast. But that is largely in part due to you, fine ladies and gentlemen. So make sure to give us a follow over there. Let's span our community over 2 platforms. Pretty amazing, yes, sir. However, I must say, Discord, man, Discord. It's all about the Discord. That is absolutely where we spend the majority of our time and just have an absolute blast doing it. Let's go pick this thing up. We'll give it a call right from there. Oh, are you just going to stand still like that? Because I will take that shot. I had to, man. Sorry, but you're just going to stand there looking at me. I'll look at you through my scope, my boomstick, and make you dead. Wow, we said we were going to stop. What are you doing, Beard? Stop shooting things. It's hard not to. Sounds good, Todd. Right on, buddy. You too, my man. What were you? You as a beast. I don't care. It's still almost 1,200 dineros. I will take it. Okay, that's it, my friends. We're literally going to shut her down now. Thank you all so much for joining me. You guys are amazing. What a good time. Thank you for all the support. And I will see you guys here on the YouTube for sure next Saturday. However, there's bound to be something happening before then. So do all the things, push all the stuff with all the buttony type things, and I'll catch you guys next time. Yes, sir. Ooh, what a fun day. Saturday, man. Saturday. Parties in the barbershop. I'll see you all there. Hayward Gill, I don't even know if I said hi, buddy. Thank you for hanging out, my man. We will see you later. Absolutely. Thank you, Forza Horizon. I appreciate it, man. You guys are amazing, man. That's right, Fuzzy Barbecue Discord. Get the join on. Michael Johnston, it's been my pleasure, buddy. Thank you for hanging out and watching. Aw, Mrs. B, you flatter me. That's right, Twipit. All kinds of debt, buddy. Hey, Todd, my pleasure, bud. My absolute pleasure. Thank you. My pleasure, Bryce. Rude Fox, you the man, buddy. Thanks for coming to hang out. See ya, Forza. Do it with two hands if you gotta. That's right, Chazzers. And we are done. Oh, Julia, Jet. Oh, hello, my dear. I hope you were doing well down under. It's a pleasure to at least see your name in the stream, albeit so brief. I'm sorry. We've wrapped things up. I've said goodbye. Yet I'm still running around hunting. What's wrong with me? Seriously, though, Jet, I hope you're well. Lots going on in your world these days. Being down under with all the fires. Our thoughts are with you, your friends and family. Hope everybody is safe. But we are out. See you, Rebecca. Have a good one. See you, Frago.